Picked this up the other day from a scrapyard. A sheet of aluminium. It's about 1mm thick, 50 inches by 30. So, and it's double. So the one side's pretty flat, the other side's got a crease in it. But I got that for tenner, $13. So I can get my door bottoms out of that, and all the other odds and ends, and the new lip for the trunk or boot lid. Here's the plan. So I'm going to replace the steel bottom of this lip up to about 7 inches, 8 inches up to there, and that's quite a weak sort of corner there, so I'm going to do it in that sort of shape. I've let it come up the centre here, because the boot handle fits to there, so that will reinforce that. I'll put a small lip on that to stiffen it up a bit, and then I'll just clean up this edge, because this has never had any paint on it here, never, and yet it's not bad. And I think once that's cleaned up and treated, and I'll actually bond the skin as well to this lip, which I think is the modern way of doing it. I'll bond it and fold it over, and I think that should be quite a strong affair. Here's an idea I'm quite pleased with. Before you cut the old flange off, put a few screws in, so that goes through the new lip and the old steel and into the wood, so that when I cut the old flange off, I can relocate in those holes, and it should be exactly right. And also you can just double check that this is exactly the same as the old one, and just grind it off a bit if need be. But that's not bad, maybe 1/2 mil there. This is the skin ready to go on. I've given that a real good wire brush, a sand, a scrape, coat of etch primer and some zinc phos, just trying to isolate this from the steel. So that's prepped, ready to go. Now this is sort of prepped. This rust has been treated and painted. It's never painted before, so it's not surprising it all started to rot. And this is the new panel I've made for the bottom. One piece of aluminium. I've made it a bit long here to support the outer handle bit, and I put corners on it to strengthen that corner. Now this aluminium is 1mm. This is the old tail off the bottom, which is quite sturdy. I've tried to measure that. It's quite tricky because I don't know whether you're measuring rust or metal, but that seems to be thicker. That's about 1.5mm. This is 1mm, and being aluminium, I just feel, because that's quite long. That's over 1 inch, that tail, and it's going to be maybe a bit floppy. So I'm going to double up on that, and then bond it all together with this stuff, which I think will make it all pretty strong. I got a double layer, plenty of screws in from the other side. I've one burst through there, which I'll have to sort out. Leave that to go off. That glue is very thick, and it's hard to squeeze out the tube, And I'd like something a bit more runny really, so you can press these two panels together, but I think it'll be alright. Ready to fit. I'm going to put some adhesive along 3 edges, and that top edge, which I've not opened up really, I've greased that, which I think might work okay. Back on. That's gone okay. That's quite firm. A little bit of a hollow here on both sides, because this bit, the flange is aluminium under there, but I think that'll just tap down there. Alright. Bottom edge is alright. So quite pleased with that so far. Let's see if it fits. Back on the car, and it fits exactly the same. I didn't think it would change shape, but just in case, I've done the boot lid first and I've left it as it is, and I'm going to change this edge here because we got some pop rivets down here, plenty of filler. I thought this was actually solid metal. It looked really good, but no such luck. So, job done.